give a speech on a topic of immense importance: India's rise in the world of geopolitics. Ladies and gentlemen, just a few decades ago, a few time back, the the term world economy was in effect the Indian economy. For over 1,000 years, India accounted for roughly one third of the world's GDP, not by conquest, not by pillaging and plundering, but by trade, by innovation, by civilization itself. Our mathematics didn't just count numbers, it made the numbers count. Our metallurgy didn't just forge weapons, it forged empires. Our spices and textiles traveled oceans way before the world globalization had even set sail. But history is never linear. Centuries of colonial extraction reduced India from the world's economic engine to a nation impoverished in its own land. 1947 gave us the freedom, but the economy we inherited was dilapidated and shattered. And yet, we have risen. Quietly, steadily, but surely. Today, we stand as the world's fifth largest economy, soon to be fourth. Not by chance, not by charity, but by the compounding effect of growth, by the consistency of policy, and by the courage of ambition. Year after year, step after step, we have worked hard and turned effort into momentum, and momentum into something the world can no longer ignore. In the world of geopolitics, your geography is your destiny. We sit astride the Indian Ocean, not merely a stretch of water, but the maritime highway through which flows the lifeblood of global trade. 80% of world's seaborne oil passes through the waters we oversee. The point is, control the ocean and you do not just float ships, you steer history. And demographics matter even more. While much of the developed world counts wrinkles, India counts opportunities. We are young, we are dynamic, and we are driven. 1 billion minds and not a single one short on ambition. The unipolar world is fading. A multipolar order is emerging, and India is no longer a passive observer. We don't just play the game, we set the rules. We are a pole in our own right. From BRICS to the Quad, our diplomacy is anchored in national interest. This century will not be India's century by default. It will be India's century by design, by the choices we make, by the risks we take, and by the vision we pursue. Because this is not just the rise of a nation, but the return of a civilization. Jai Hind.